What if I told you that you don't need to spend 2 or 3 grand to own a gun that could save your life? What if some of the most dependable firearms out there, the ones that'll fire when it matters most, actually come with a price tag most shooters can afford? Today we're talking about real-world reliability. Not hype, not luxury, not what influencers are flashing online. These are the budget guns that don't just look good on paper. They deliver. Tested, trusted, and tough enough that I'd bet my life on every one of them. So if you've ever wondered which affordable firearms actually deserve that kind of trust, stay right here, because this list is about to get real. At number 7, the Ruger PC Carbine. Let's start strong. And I mean really strong. The Ruger PC Carbine isn't just another 9mm rifle. It's a workhorse, a do-it-all platform that's as reliable as it is versatile. For around $500, you're getting a gun that can be your home defense weapon, your range blinker, or even your hiking companion. Magic? It runs Glock mags. That means you can swap mags between your carbine and your sidearm. And that's a game changer in both cost and practicality. It's a 16-inch barrel, blowback operated system that feels old school in all the right ways, but performs with modern precision. The takedown feature means you can break it down in seconds and stash it in a backpack, which makes it one of the most convenient rifles out there for travel or vehicle storage. Accuracy-wise, it's dead on. That 9mm round out of a 16-inch barrel carries surprising velocity and authority. Whether you're defending your home or just burning ammo on a Saturday, the PC Carbine feels like a friend you can rely on. Always steady, never flashy, but always ready. At number 6, the Stoeger Coach Gun now. This one is a little different, and I love it for that. The Stoeger Coach Gun is the kind of firearm that doesn't need to explain itself. 2 barrels, 2 triggers, 1 purpose. It's a throwback to the old days, when simplicity and raw power were enough. You break it open, load 2 12-gauge shells, snap it shut, and you're ready for whatever's coming through that door. No electronics, no magazines to jam, no gas system to clean, just pure, unfiltered reliability. The Coach Gun comes in around $500 and can fire anything you feed it. Birdshot, buckshot, slugs. Doesn't matter. It's the kind of gun that's been trusted by ranchers, truckers, and homeowners for generations, because when you've only got 2 shots, you make them count. Sure, capacity's limited, but let's be honest. A 12-gauge at close range ends most arguments instantly. The Stoeger isn't for showing off, it's for surviving. And sometimes that's all that really matters. At number 5, the Springfield Echelon. Next up, we step into the modern age with a gun that surprised everyone, the Springfield Echelon. At around $600, this polymer-framed striker-fired pistol has shaken up the industry by blending next-level modularity with combat-level reliability. It's built around a removable fire control unit, meaning you can change frames, slides, and configurations to fit your hand, your setup, or your mood. But the Echelon isn't just clever design, it's proven performance. I've seen this pistol dragged through gravel, dunked in mud, and slammed into the ground, and it still cycled like a champ. The optics-ready slide, crisp trigger, and superb grip texture make it a serious contender against guns that cost twice as much. In short, it's the pistol that made a lot of Glock owners raise an eyebrow. If you want a reliable, battle-tested 9mm that's still affordable, the Springfield Echelon belongs on your shortlist. It's not just a budget gun, it's a serious defensive weapon that punches way above its price tag. At number 4, the Beretta M9. Ah, the Beretta M9, a true icon. You've seen it in movies, you've read about it in history books, and maybe you've even fired one. For decades, this was the sidearm of the US military, serving in every corner of the world. And the best part? You can still pick one up for under $600 today. This all-metal 9mm double-action pistol is the definition of battle-proven. It's reliable, accurate, and smooth. Everything you want in a defensive sidearm. The grip feels timeless, the recoil is tame, and the trigger in single action is crisp enough to make even a casual shooter feel like a pro. The M9 doesn't just have heritage, it has staying power. When something serves the world's largest military for over 3 decades, that's not nostalgia. That's proof. For home defense or range use, it's hard to find a better all-around pistol that balances durability, comfort, and real-world performance, like the M9. Sometimes, classics stay on top for a reason. At number 3, the Ruger AR-556. Now we're getting into serious ground. The Ruger AR-556. Let's be honest, everyone wants a reliable AR platform, but not everyone wants to drop $2,000 for it. That's where this rifle comes in. Priced around $700 to $800, the AR-556 is the gold standard for affordable, American-made ARs. This rifle features a mid-length gas system, a 16-inch barrel, and everything you'd expect from a proper mil-spec build. What stands out, though, is how it shoots. It's accurate, frighteningly accurate for a budget rifle. It eats every kind of ammo you feed it, and it runs clean, smooth, and consistent. This is the kind of gun that can serve as your first rifle, your home defense carbine, or even your range trainer. It's reliable, upgradable, and built like a tank. If you're looking for a dependable AR under $1,000, the Ruger 5.56 should be right at the top of your list. It's not fancy, but it's everything you actually need. At number 2, the Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. All right, let's talk about a beast. The Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. Technically, it's pushing the limit of what most people call budget, but at around $900, it's still a steal for what you're getting. This is a semi-automatic tactical shotgun that can stand toe-to-toe with shotguns double its price. It runs smoothly, it cycles fast, and it's built to take abuse. The A300 Ultima Patrol holds 7+1 rounds of 12 gauge and features a lightweight ergonomic design with M-LOK slots, a rail for optics, and ghost ring sights that are absolutely on point. Whether you're running drills, defending your home, or just blasting clays for fun, this shotgun doesn't miss a beat. If you've ever wanted the reliability of a Beretta 1301 or a Benelli M4 without dropping $2,000, this is your answer. The A300 isn't just affordable, it's dependable, balanced, and ready for action the moment it leaves the box. At number 1, the Glock 34. And here we are, number 1, the king of reliability. The gun that's been tested, tortured, and trusted more than any other in its class, the Glock 34. Let's be honest, Glocks have a reputation for a reason. The 34 is the long slide variant, offering better sight radius, greater accuracy, and less muzzle rise than your typical compact. It's chambered in 9mm, carries 17+1 rounds, and weighs just under 25 ounces. Whether you're on the range or in a real fight, the Glock 34 gives you everything you need and nothing you don't. And yes, it's affordable, especially the Gen 3 and Gen 4 models, which you can now find in the $500 to $600 range. It's the kind of gun that runs when it's dirty, when it's wet, when it's covered in sand. It doesn't care. It just works. I've seen these guns dropped off trucks, buried in mud, and frozen solid, and they still go bang. It's fast, accurate, durable, and simple to maintain. For home defense, competition, or even carry, the Glock 34 is the definition of a firearm you can bet your life on. No gimmicks, no drama. Just trust, forged in reliability. So there you have it. 7 guns that prove you don't need to spend a fortune to protect yourself, your home, or your family. From classic workhorses like the Beretta M9 and Stoeger coach gun, to modern marvels like the Springfield Echelon and Glock 34. These firearms all have one thing in common. They work when it matters most. Now, here's a question for you. If your life depended on it, which one of these would you pick? The old-school reliability of the M9, the punch of the A300, or maybe the simple, unstoppable Glock 34? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I really want to see what you'd trust when everything's on the line. And hey, if you found this list helpful, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to stay in the loop with more real-world reviews. No hype, no fluff. Until next time, stay sharp, stay safe, and keep your powder dry.